Hi, my name is Arturo Gonzalez. I'm the ministry coordinator with the Claretian Missionaries here in Chicago, with the U.S. and Canada province, and so happy to be here.
Hello, I am Father Rubiston, Vocation Director for the Claretian Missionaries in the U.S. and Canada province. Nice having you all in this session that we're going to talk about vocations.
Yeah. So Father Ruby, tell me something about your own vocation. We want to hear what inspires a person to follow the Claretians. Can you tell us a little bit more about your vocation? Your
Oh, sure, yeah. I'm from India. I was born in a Catholic village. Everybody is Catholic. It was Catholic culture was something that very common. That's how I was born. I was raised. I went to churches I went to the mass every day. Weekends, Sundays, weekdays. But I never thought about becoming a priest. It was on Sunday, I was 8 years or 9 years old, went for mass, Sunday mass, and we had a guest priest who came to preach, and he was sharing about, in his homily, his visit to Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal, the great places, one of the wonders of the world in India. And he was sharing the wonders and the beauty of Taj Mahal. I was really amazed by his sharing. So I came home after the mass, and usually my mom or one of my family members ask us, what did priest say in the mass? Which was very common in our village. The parents ask you just to make sure that you went to the mass and you were paying attention to the mass. So my aunt asked me, what did the priest say? I said, he spoke about the beauty of Taj Mahal, and I shared, whatever I understood from the priest. Then I asked my aunt, what should I do, if I want to visit Taj Mahal? And she said, if you become a priest. It's a funny story, but that was the first time I thought about becoming a priest. The seed was sown. Because God speaks to us through different events and different people. That day through my aunt. But that was the back of my mind that, becoming a priest. Days passed. I was 15. Then I told my mom that I wanted to be a priest, wanted to go to seminary. But not because of I wanted to go to see Taj Mahal. As I was growing, I had different idea about priesthood. But my mom said, no, because I was too young. I was just 15 and I did not know the world well. So she said, you finish your high school, then if you want still to be a priest, let me know. I was about to finish my high school. I completely forgot about becoming a priest. I had different ideas. I wanted to be an engineer, software engineer. But, to say a story in short, I again thought of becoming a priest. So I told my mom, and my mom said, my parents said, we support you, whatever you make a decision, but discern well. That's my story. Then I joined the seminary. But my discernment did not end there. My discernment became bigger or more deeper once I joined the seminary. Before joining the seminary was, I think, just the beginning, I would say. But after joining the seminary, my discernment got deeper and more connected, to myself. So, to say that, these were reasons, but it was a long journey to join the Claretians,
So that's why it is always a journey of accompaniment. You need someone to guide you, to nourish you along the way.
Yeah,
and
sure.
I'm sure your family play a big role.
Yeah, I mean, in the whole seminary that you have spiritual directors, you have formators to help you walk along the way. And the discernment doesn't stop when you become priest. It still continues.
Yeah.
It's like I have a spiritual director still. So I talk to the spiritual director. I have priest friends, so it's a lifelong journey, Until I end my day in this world, I'll be discerning about my call. It's a long journey,
Yeah, it's like in married life.
Yeah.
No one teaches you how to be a good husband and wife. You have to
you
learn along
you
the
learn,
way.
you learn it.
You have
Yeah,
God to
yeah.
guide you. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
excellent.
Yeah, thank you for asking. Yeah, thank you.